Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to play the daily challenge. The game is about to start. Let's see how we do. There's 3 minutes a round, remember? 5 rounds like normal. Okay, this to me looks like the US or North America. Hancock County. What are we looking at here? Hancock County. Let's try and get to some clues. And Adams County. Hang on, there is a URL here. Nope, it's been blurred out by the auto blur out. gredf.org. Adams County. Right. Which way do we think we should go then? Adams or what was it? Hancock. Well, look, or we can go this way. There is some kind of operation going on down here. It looks like a farm kind of a deal. So let's go and check that out, shall we? And see if there's any clues on the way. Don't see anything at the moment. Okay, big old house. Nope, let's get to this sign here. This could have some clues. Nope, that word's just been cut off. Let's try and get that again. Bethany. Bethany United Church of Christ. Doesn't say much else. What do we have? What do we have over here? Two minutes down already. The time does fly. I think in these scenarios, you know, all I'm trying to do is really triangulate where I might be in the US. So it feels to me like sort of central United States. Make a note of which way we're going, which is north-south, so we can at least put a pin on a north-south road. And, you know, try and find some indicator of the state. At the moment I haven't, so I think we're just going to go for middle US somewhere. Let's get in there. Previously at the moment, I've stuck around there before, but why don't we go for somewhere like Iowa? It looks pretty rolling there, and we'll put a pin down near Des Moines. And and we were closer than I'd have hoped. Let's get in there and see what we're actually looking at. We were by Lima. Okay, so I think we were heading north. Had we headed south, we might have found Lima, but possibly not. We ended up here, presumably somewhere. Tioga is another one, just across the Mississippi River. So there we go. Okay, fantastic. Well, not too far off, in the right neck of the woods, which is good news. Next round. I mean, wow, the folks that do it in 3 minutes are just crazy good, you know. This is another US one. I'm going by the MLB Major League Baseball sign there. Perhaps it could be Canada as well, but I think that's more US. Fernwood Bar and Grill. This, what do we feel? You know, more kind of redwoods campground. Not redwoods, but big trees. So we're in a place called Fernwood. This could be the Rockies. It could be Fernwood Park. Camping in the redwoods. Okay, along the Big Sur River. Well, that helps. I'm actually going to pause there and go and try and find this. I've heard of Big Sur. I think it's in California. And the redwoods, aren't they kind of a like, is that Sequoia National Park? you know, down here or something like that. Where is Big Sur as well? Isn't that a place by San Francisco? Obviously, we're in California. Is this not Big Sur? Might be barking up the wrong tree there. I think. I think Big Sur is like a place on the coast. I'm just going to spend a few minutes. So we've got Santa Cruz. Carmel, Slate, Big Sur State Park. Ah, it's right in front of my eyes. I was looking at the town names. My eyes were skipping over the state park names. So is the Big Sur River? No idea, but definitely a pin going down in here now. Let's try and gauge what else we can do. The road we're on is kind of north-south, and we've got campgrounds and an inn. We could do okay here. What is this, for example? The Tassaharia Hot Springs Mountain Center. I'm just looking at this road because it goes north-south. We've got just a few seconds to possibly make this work. Choose Ridge. Where's the heart of the park? This is Big Sur State Park. There's really not many roads around here. So are we Pfeiffer Campground and Big Sur State Park? Okay. I'm putting a pin down here right now. I've run out of time, but let's hope we're in here. In this... Ooh, we're close. We're very close. Where is it? It's not zooming out. Oh, there we go. Yes, we were close. Okay, we're actually on this big road. I'm so glad I found that. I was looking at the smaller roads, but should have just stuck to the main one. It's amazing to me to see roads like with a number 1 that are just single lanes in either direction. But there we go. Look, I'm really happy with that, to have found the Big Sur clue and zeroed in on that. Now we know where it is in California too. Next round. This no longer looks like the US. It feels South American to me. Let us try and progress down this way and see what we can do. Oh, we can choose both ways. This looks a little more built up, shall we say? What do we have here? What does this say? Ah, can't see it anymore. Rua Hugo Verlang. It's beautiful, is this? Rua Afonso. So what is Rua? Is that more Portuguese, i.e. Brazilian? Possibly. This writing here is... This Gothic kind of writing is very strange. So it's funny, October there, it almost looks like an Oktoberfest beer hall, of South America. I know that there's a large German influence in Argentina. So possibly if this is Spanish instead of Portuguese, we could be, maybe we're in... Oh, there was a URL on the back of the car. I'm just trying to find anything that says... Oh no, what is that? I can't read it. cfccometa.com. Does it say AR for Argentina? Possibly. So I think we might be in Argentina. As for where in Argentina, somewhere kind of, way more up north, I'm feeling, than down south. This is not the plains. I'm thinking somewhere up here on the border with Paraguay or Bolivia. We've still not locked that down though. I think that car said .ar. I'm going to go back to the start just to try and change things up a bit, get some more clues in the other direction perhaps. We're definitely, you see, in rolling kind of hills here, and look at this river. This is a huge river. I'm going to use that as a clue. Let's get to Argentina. Let's go to the border, and let's say we're, somewhere here. Resistencia, for example. It looks sufficiently built up enough, and it's in Argentina, and it's on this large river that we're looking at. The river's to our south-ish, so that could work. Oh, not quite. Not quite. And where were we? Were we in Brazil? Yes, we were. Yes, we were in Brazil. Okay. So maybe that said .br. It's funny. I got a little hung up on some kind of German influence, but interestingly, again, then not too far away. So doing okay this round, 3525, which I'm relatively happy with. Look, we weren't, as far as South America goes, a million miles off, but wrong about Argentina, which is a bit of a shame. This could almost be the UK. These rolling, obviously the UK on a sunny day in the summertime, rare sight, but does happen, I promise. This single track road here. It's funny, for whatever reason it doesn't quite feel like the UK, but here's to believing. I'm just going to take a peek at this sign and see if it offers... Oh, nothing. This could be a tough one. Oh, we're coming across some signs of life. There is a house here. And what do we have here? A sign. There is a sign. Something European Union, so probably not the UK. Please give us something. Unfortunately, that is really quite blurry. Not helpful. Botiu. So, what is Botiu? Is that the writing here is just too small. I'm afraid I can't make that out. BOCIU. BOCIU. What do we think then? Does that sound Polish? It doesn't. This does not feel like Poland to me. Not at all. I would love to see a flag or something. In fact, thinking about it, I didn't spend too long looking at that sign to see if there was even a flag. I don't think there was. I'm starting to think going back to that sign might be the best thing I can do. I should have spent more time on it. I'm backing up. It has more of a Eastern European vibe, I think, than Poland necessarily. Come on, let's get out of here. Try and get back to this sign. I'm going to try and be quick here. I'm not being quick. 19 to go. Romania. No idea. Ooh! That is amazing. I didn't know it was in Romania. I didn't get back to the sign in time. I was hoping to see, and I should have spent a bit longer looking at it in the first place, if there were any colours on that sign that might dictate where we are. In fact, what I'm going to do now is click on this flag and just quickly go to the Google map. I don't usually do this because it's usually a bit of a pain. So we can see now obviously lots of things like the road numbers. But I didn't feel like it was Poland I don't know why I was thinking that in the first place. I just thought it felt more Eastern European, and I went with Romania because it's a big place. That's literally the only reason. I'm super lucky with that guess. So why don't we just check out what I missed? Because I have a feeling I left something on the table there that could have been useful. And my suspicion is it's the colours of this. That's what I was going to go and look at. Are those the Romanian flag colours? And to be honest, not really. So there you have it. A, a lucky guess, really. I'd love to claim that it was more skill, but it was absolute luck, and I just from miles above, I was in space, and I zoomed in and just saw the Romania sort of shape and went for it. So really lucky there. Next round. Again, how those folk get it correct is just nuts, isn't it? I think we're back in North America. P18 permit required. Okay. Red Barn EWU. Police Department. Is that some university? Something U University? Police Department? Possibly. Eastern. Eastern. Right. Where is there an Eastern University in the US or Canada? Just gonna go down this road and see if there's a sign or something. Like, what do we have here? This is sort of the edge of the town, that's what I'm looking for. A main road. So we're almost certainly in the US, first of all. So let's just go down here and see what we have. Again, it's the state. I've got to nail the state early. That's just too blocky, I'm afraid. There's a sign here. This is what I'm looking for. 2 minutes in, I'm finding what I'm looking for. So Chapman, Williams, and Badgers. I think those are all lakes. So that's a bit strange. I think I've heard of Eastern as a university. That rings a bell. So I'm going to go with that. If I don't find anything else. Clinks Resort. God, that's a bit strange. Mitchell's. I'm going to go back to the start and see what else there was. To be honest, I don't have the time. I'm going to go for something in the northeast of the US. Oh, please help me. In New York, let's go for, or I'm in Massachusetts. I mean, that could do. Oh no. Terrible guess. So where were we? Let's get in and have a quick look, because I was lost the whole time. We were in a place called Cheney. We were right on Eastern, but it's Eastern Washington University. So would you look at that? It is the Eastern University of, the westernmost state, bar a couple. So there we go, folks. Unfortunately, missed that one out, and perhaps I should have gone up in this direction to explore around here. Not sure. You can't kick yourself too hard after these. So I think on the whole, apart from that last one, it was not a bad round. I'm very happy with the Big Sur guess. The first one that was just in the sort of center of the US here was close, just out of chance. I'm also happy with the deduction that we were sort of in this neck of the woods, I guess I'm going to say, in South America. Romania was sheer luck, and the opposite of sheer luck was the final guess in the US. So, pretty evenly balanced round, I would say. Game finished well done, 17,801 points. So happy with that. And 3 in the States. So there we go, kind of a mini US daily challenge, shall we say. Well, thank you very much for playing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.